Hey, here we go. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Ascendant. This is for you. Libra, you've been looking at your life going this way or that way. What do I want to do with myself? And I think that December, you're just sort of coasting. But by the time January comes, you're not going to put much effort into situations that do not serve your highest good. If you're not happy with it, you're moving on. You may be dealing with someone who has addictive personality. Maybe there has some alcoholism around them, or that kind of thing. Alcoholism, for sure, that type of addiction. This person may have already attempted to do something about it, but has not been doing very well. I'd say January is going to be a month for you to clean up those kinds of messes. Okay, so if you've been around someone who has addictive personality, I think you're going to insist on things to change. And you're not going to put effort and energy into anything unless it's of your highest good. And that is going to be your theme for January, is aligning yourself with what is best for your soul. And that's a good thing. You intend to be a happy camper. You want to have a happy life. You want to have happiness around you. You do like to go out and have a good time. So, it's kind of a drag if you can't go out with this person who has an addiction to alcohol, because you don't mind having a drink from time to time. And unfortunately, this will certainly cramp your style. And that's going to really put you in an interesting situation where you have to think about whether you want to even stay in a relationship with someone who has addictive personality. So it's going to be a difficult and interesting month for you to be going back and forth in your mind whether or not the relationship is one you want to stay in. I don't think you'll break up, though. I think that this is just going to be, you irritated by someone else's inability to monitor themselves, basically. But I do see you having a good time in January, trying to have a good time, trying to be in a place of fun. And like I said, you like to be wined and dined and go out and have a good time. And maybe, you come from a family who likes to drink wine or make their own wine or something like that. So this is a big deal for you, this particular situation. Okay, so Libra, I think you're going to be really having to look at that and decide what's right for you and where you want to go with that. Like I said, Libra, you are all about having a good time. You like things mellow. You like things easy. You do love your family. You keep your circle kind of small overall, but you put a lot of good effort and energy into those that you love. And I say January is going to be a good month for you to spend time with those that you love, family members. Maybe you'll do a little bit of traveling and going to see some of these people. The other thing, Libra, it could be that you will have this sort of secret attraction to someone else. And this might really make you take a double look at what you're doing long term. So January is going to be an interesting month for Libras. Very interesting month for Libras. You might be figuring a way to get out from underneath something that you've been doing a long time. Maybe you have been in a job for a really long time and you wonder if you want to stay in it. So I think you're going to be doing a lot of thinking about that this January, my dear. I really do. You have more than one, so whatever your skills are, you have the ability to do 2 or 3 different types of jobs with that skill. So I'm going to say it's really important for you to look at what that could be. Because maybe you need a little more excitement, a little more energy, a little more playfulness. So yeah, I think that Libra, you're going to kick it up a little bit for January, at least in your mind, and figure out what other things you can do that'll bring you the kind of happiness that you really want and need. Okay, the joy or playfulness in your life. Okay. You're going to have to make a sacrifice. Either you stay in the relationship you're in and try to make it better, or you walk. It's going to be one or the other. You're going to either stay and make it better, or you are going to walk away. It's going to be one or the other. You're going to make that decision in January, one way or the other. When you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, or you aren't doing what you want to be doing, you are stressed. You stress out too much. And people don't know you're stressed because you keep a lot of that stuff inside. But that stress may cause you to have difficulty sleeping, may cause you to have difficulty thinking, may cause you to have difficulty deciding. So I say, when in doubt, sit it out. So as far as January goes, I say to you, don't make any big decisions in January. Think it through instead. Okay? Take your time. Dot all the I's, cross all the T's. Maybe you can write a list of the pros and cons of the relationship you're in before you make a decision, one way or the other. Okay, finances, I'm going to say, are pretty much good. Most of you Libras got the cash you need to manage your life, and that's a good thing. Your health, like I said, I'm more concerned about the stress factors. And love, well, you already know now.